Hi, my name is Dr. Vivetta Lobo. I am the host and founder of Stocks4Docs, a free podcast that talks about financial literacy, specifically to some of the hardest working people out there, healthcare workers. My target audience is healthcare workers because I'm one of them. I'm an emergency medicine physician. I've been practicing for about 15 years now. And about almost 8 years ago, I came to realize that, wow, I went through all of this education, but I learned nothing about finance. And when you're out there in the real world and you get your first real job and those bills are piling up and you now have a family, I'm a mom of 3 beautiful children, ages 8, 3, and 6 months. I really had to figure it out. I had to figure out all of my finances, and I wanted to do it in a way that was going to not just be beneficial for today, but even in the future. And so I had to learn that, and I learned it the hard way, and I learned it about 10 years later than I should have learned it. And so that's when I realized, wow, I need to tell my residents, my trainees, my juniors about this so that they don't make these mistakes that I did. And so I just organically started talking about this in my community, in my surroundings. And I sort of organically, if you will, became the spokesperson about investing in financial literacy. And I continued to do that in a small scale until COVID hit and COVID-19 came about. And I was a little shocked and then devastated, honestly, later about how difficult it was for a lot of my peers. Here we were risking our lives on the front lines, but due to budget cuts and financial crisis, we were losing our jobs, our livelihoods, our securities. And if I hadn't found investing and financial literacy early on or a couple years prior to that, I really would have been in trouble, as I saw a lot of my peers have to encounter and face during COVID. And so that was the time that pushed me over that threshold of, no, I need to share this information. I need to share what I know about investing with those that I truly care about the most, which is my peers in healthcare. And so I started Stocks4Docs purely to get the information out there, to make people aware that this is important, that this is important for them, for their own livelihoods. And that's how Stocks4Docs was born. I'm proud to say that we're over 1 year into it now, with about 1 episode released every week. I'm humbled by the response I received from people all over the world. On our website, our blogs, our podcast, our listeners. I'm truly inspired by them, and I am touched and humbled that I'm able to even make any difference, even if it's in just one person. And I hope to continue to do this for many years to come. We are a small company at this time. I have help with our editing and producing and some marketing, but truly I have financed a lot of it on my own. And so your grant will only help me to continue to be able to do so, hopefully for many, many more years to come. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.